bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go? This is Bryson Stott. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Right through there for a strike.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Toss to Naylor, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And here is Sosa to the plate. Late with the swing there. Burns in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. Foul ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. First pitch just misses. Out to short. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Corbin Carroll stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No, ball.
1 out, base is empty.
No strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses, struck him out. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Strike on the inside corner.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Here's Turner now. There's the strike. Marte tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now batting Max Kepler.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gurriel on the run. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. For the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Fly ball center field. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and fouls one off. That's down and in. And it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So a man at first. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. High fly ball out to left field. Kepler Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. McCarthy on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 down, Phillies down a run. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Check swing, called strike. Suarez to second. That's 1, and that's 2. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Jake McCarthy. And that is out of play. Nola fires. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. To the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1.
That's inside.
And it is 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's off the inside edge. And the count now even up. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And the inning is over. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sosa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Phils trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bryce Harper to the plate. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's out to center field. March settles under this one. 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Naylor. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Trey Turner now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Burns with a move to first. And
safe.
Turner's back in. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a strike. Turner runs. Naylor. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him. Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. Nola back to work. Outside.
Out.
And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one misses up and in. The count now 2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Perdomo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0.
Three ball.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy digs in now. He's grounded out a couple of times. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. JT Realmuto steps in. Fouled off down the right side. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Did he
Stott
go?
checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw there. Safe. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That to right. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Ketel Marte. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Rip towards third. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Gurriel gets a piece. And a 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That's a base hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
That's in there. 0-1. That one is upstairs. McCarthy settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trey Turner. And fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's down, a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cody Clemens. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And that's in for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Josh Naylor. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Right through there for a strike. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Just missed. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. And misses inside. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Clemens sizing this one up. He's got it, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Perdomo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Out number 3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Marte in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. He's got it. 2 down. So digging in, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Alvarado back to work. McCarthy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though.
And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
A new pitcher in the game, Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Ketel Marte delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Pickoff move to first. Carroll back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler sizes this one up. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gurriel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Inside just missed. Carroll off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. That's too low. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Harper now. Swing and a foul out of play. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Harper retired. Last chance for the Phillies. And here comes Alec Boehm. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That one drifts inside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball 3.
Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gurriel on the run. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks